Shalom, shalom, and shalom, Sister Deborah, coming this afternoon with a message from Malachi, chapter 1. The title, Where is Yah's Honor? Where is Yah's Honor? We're coming from Malachi, chapter 1. And if I was here during that time, that would be also something that I would say. Where is Yah's honor? The reason why you can't find people honoring and exalting and magnifying and really worshiping the Most High Yah in such a midnight hour is because the honor is not there. It's everywhere, swinging on every corner of the world. And the honor people cannot find toward the Most High Yah. So let's go into Malachi chapter 1, starting with verse 1. And it says, the burden of the word of Yah to Israel by Malachi. And this is what he says. I have given you, said Yah. Yet ye say, where hast thou given us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Most High Yah? Yet I gave Jacob. Mm, mm. Was not Esau Jacob's brother? He's asking him that because they're saying to him, when have thou given us? They have here the word love, which is give and gave. But we using it to the utmost in this here verse. I have given you, said Yah. Yet ye say, where in have I given us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said Yah. Yet I gave Jacob. What did he give Jacob? The blessing. You see how just switching that word love to give or gave. And it says here in verse 2, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said Yah. Yet I gave Jacob. And I hate Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolated places. Thus said Yah of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yah have indignation forever. I gave the blessing to Jacob. And no matter what Esau do, Yah shall bring it down. So verse 5 says, and your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, Yah will be magnified from the borders of Israel. Your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, Yah will be magnified from the border of Israel. Verse 6, a son honor his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is my honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear? Said the Most High of hosts, the Most High Yah of hosts, unto you, O priests that despise my name. And ye say, wherein have we despised thy name? Wherein have we despised thy name? See, Israel has not ever learned how to honor Yah. He's sitting here through Malachi, speaking to them in a way that did not I give you and gave you? Did not I not, no, did not I hate Esau and laid his mountain and his inheritance waste for the dragon in the wilderness? He's telling you that he gave the blessing to Jacob, which is Israel. You see, he gave the blessing to Jacob, Israel, and even to the 12 tribes. The blessing came to Jacob, and the 12 tribe was the inheritance as well. But that's who Israel is. But what do? They still cannot find any honor for the Father. Way back in Malachi, same way it is today. Yah is breaking down to Malachi, speaking through him to the people of Israel. And he's telling them how he gave Jacob the blessing, and Esau he hated. And they can't even see that they were a people that Yah had chosen through their forefather, Jacob. And they begin to say to him in verse not say to him in verse 7. No, not in verse 7. Or what did he say? Wherein we despise thy name. Wherein we have despised. Oh, in verse 6, I mean. In verse 6, and ye said, where have we despised thy name? They asking Yah, when have we despised thy name? Despise your name, thy name. They have not given him honor, and he's breaking it down to them. Do you see? They just numb to it. They are so numb. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this from Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. The burden of the word of Yah to Israel by the prophet Malachi. Watch this here. I have given you, Israel, said Yah, Yet ye say, wherein have thou given us? And then Yah began to say, was not Esau Jacob's brother? That was the question. Yah said, was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said Yah, yet I gave Jacob the blessing. Okay. And I hate Esau. And I laid his mountains and his inheritance waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolated places. Thus said Yah of hosts. What Edom said, they shall build, but I, Yah, will tear down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yah have indignation forever. Verse 5, for every eye shall see, and ye shall say, Yah will be magnified from the border of Israel. Verse 6, Yah says, a son honors his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father to Israel, where is my honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear? Said Yah of hosts, unto you, O priests, that despise my name, and say, wherein have we despised thy name? Where there's no honor. There's no, you don't respect him. It's not just as the father, but as a master. You don't fear him. You don't honor him. And who are they? The priests. The same ones that's in the house of Israel, the Levites that have messed so many things and lined it up under all kind of wicked and evil. The priests. And he's telling them how he stood for Jacob over Esau. And they're not even feeling it. He's telling them, where is my honor? Why is it there's no fear? Sister Deborah, a student of the Ruach HaKodesh, says the same thing. Not a dead prophet, but a living one. And I sit back and observe that there's no fear of the Most High Yah. There's no honor of the Most High Yah. No one is honoring the Most High Yah, exalting the Most High Yah, worshiping the Most High Yah, praising. I can't say praising, but I said worshiping. He is not being honored in this day and time. But what I want to show you is that it didn't take it to be in the position that we are said to be in, a land of our captors, for us to say, well, this is the reason why we can't, because did. No. What I want to bring to the body of Hamashiach is one of the biggest lies that has been told amongst a people that continuing to portray as if everything about them is A plus because they are the true Jews. Not checking the history that you've been a hot mess from the beginning. Did you all know that I thought when it spoke of the stiff-necked rebellion and disobedience, that was for us? Because I see that. I see a high level of stiff-neck, a high level of disobedience, a high level. I really do. I see a high level of rebellion. So I just assumed it was during our time. But you guys, as time went on, I learned, no, this was something that was said way back, probably as far as Torah. So this is not a new thing. I know we want to make everything a they, them. They did it. Their fault. They're going to be the one to get it. They're the one that, but I don't, and you know what? I will not accept the fact that Yah is going to overlook a people to blame someone else without measuring the people who cry wolf. Because the people reject even judging themselves, even seeking their own history. It was a time we couldn't, but there has been a year or years that we can, and we still reject knowing who we are. We think just saying that we are the children of Yah or we the true Jews, that's good enough. But we have no idea who was these people. One of the number one questions would be because of where we are said to be at. Why did we get here? What did we do? That should have prompted an awakening of who you are right there. It is amazing for me because I be trying to understand how is it a people is so in tune with being all that and some to the Most High Yah, but yet reject the knowledge that is clearly seen today for them to know truly your history and who you are and who Yah was, who Yah is, who Yah shall be. So I say unto you, where is Yah's honor? Where is his honor today? We need to ask ourselves that. Where is Yah's honor? It's due him. He's entitled. But when you look back in Malachi, and he says here, a son honor his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is my honor? And if I be a master, where is my fear? It was a long time ago, and he's speaking to Israel's priests, still to the people of Israel by Malachi. You see? So a lot of us, we lost with the cause and without. We don't know if we're going or coming. We just think we're going to make it. And I'm speaking to the body of Hamashiach, those on the outside of it and those that are on the inside. Where is your honor? For Yah. Yah's honor. Where is it? The same question he asked them. He says, where is my honor? I say unto you, where is Yah honor? Or can you find it? Or is it in your pocket? Maybe check your back one. Because honestly, being a living prophet and not a dead one, a student of the Ruach, it cannot be found among what I've seen today. The honor that he's entitled to. All because we want to just set idle. And in that midst of setting idle, we want to claim any and everything that we feel we are entitled to without having the right mind and heart leveled in righteousness to understand he deserves and is entitled to honor. So I said what he said to Malachi, to the priests of Israel. Where is my honor? And I said the same thing, Father Yah. Where is your honor? Because in the day as this, and it's not this day here, like this day, this been going on since the beginning of time. And as I study and as I listen to the Ruach, that was be my only way of understanding real understanding, real spiritual wisdom, real spiritual knowledge. It's through the Ruach. Because if I wait for people who don't and can't find room to honor him, then it will and could discourage me. So I say to the Most High Yah, continue to work inside of us that we may understand what you have continued to invest in us to teach us how to show that honor, how to display that honor that we need so dearly toward him, and that he would forgive us for being so caught up in us till we can't find room to honor or to have honor for Yah. So Sister Deborah, I hope you got something out of it. And the title is Yah's honor. Where is Yah's honor? Where is Yah's honor today? I ask you the question. You ask yourself the question. Where is the honor that's due the Father? The one who created all things. The one that holds the beginning and the end. The one that holds the breath of life. The one that gave us an image. One that has gave us everything we see, have on this earth. But he gets no honor. He didn't get it back in the old. He didn't get it even to today. Where is Yah's honor. So Sister Deborah, I hope you got something out of that, and I will be back. Shalom.